I am going to continue with my teacher binder this year, so let's see how I have everything laid out. First off, I do have like our fitness cards and our yoga cards all in the front, and then I do have like a checklist of everything laid out for the whole school year. Next is an overview of our playing preschool year 2, and then I have all our math things with all the supplements in case it's needed. I then have a list of all like our Lovery supplements just in case I need any games or books, and then I also have our Logic of English and all their supplements. I then have our Right Shop and all the supplies that I'm gonna need, and then I do have a list of all the different themes that I'm gonna be rotating along with playing preschool year 2. I did go through all of our cookbooks and pick out 3 recipes for each week. I'll also be keeping track of all of our Spanish lessons and activities that we do throughout the year. Each month I'll be pulling out all the different printables and resources that we're gonna need for a year of playing skillfully, and I'm also gonna try to stick to like a weekly theme of like pretend play, meaning I pull out things and I just have like the playroom set up just for them. Now we're gonna get into all of our weekly things. As you saw, I love these little dividers just because they stick out from the top versus from the side. I do have all of the different questions we're gonna need for Build Your Library Level 1, and then this is all the notes that I have just to keep things ready and on track. I already have like all of our printables printed out and sorted in another binder, so as we need them, I'm gonna pull them out and put them in here. And then on that sticky note, I do also have any like additional things that I'm gonna have to buy or check out from the library. I also have all of our things for our playing preschool year 2. This is actually where I'm going to keep track of all the supplies and the books by highlighting what we have, and then the poems and little activities are going to be in the back. I do like to have the schedule out just to kind of see what I need, and then in purple I did go through like all of our toys and see what themes I have that can kind of like align with what I have. And I also did go ahead and get like a few printables for an All About Me week. I do like to use everything that we have, so I do like to like make lists and keep track of things just to see when I can pull something out. Instead of putting all of these in their own folder, I'm actually going to keep all of our studies weekly newspapers together. We're going to be pulling them out on certain days and just be reading them together just to kind of like spark conversation and curiosity. I did grab the ones for health, science, and history, and they do align with California standards, so that's helping me all on its own. And then every time you see a new divider, that means it's going to be a new week. So I have once again our Build Your Library. Oh, and I already have this up so you didn't see it, but this is going to be like our flashcards that I'm going to be rotating every single week. So I have that there, and then I have our About Me section, which is like a second week, and then our Studies Weekly again. I am only planned out 4 weeks just because that's how much I wanted to do for now. I want to make sure this is going to be like the schedule that I want to stick to, especially because I liked this planning method from last year, but I don't have as many like worksheets or printables like I did last year. I do still need to add a few things like our nursery rhymes and a few other things, but I will go ahead and prep and plan as I go through everything and just get everything ready since we are going to go ahead and start school this upcoming Monday. I do prep and plan as much as I can just because I am solo parenting the majority of the year and I don't have time to get everything ready on the weekends like before.